From the town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center in Bethpage, Ally Sports Network presents New York Islanders Nassau County High School Hockey League action. And tonight it's the Massapequa Chiefs against the Farmingdale Dalers. Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Peter Schwartz, and we should have another exciting contest for you here as Massapequa takes on Farmingdale here in Bethpage. Massapequa comes in with a record of 3-1. They've scored 27 goals, given up 11. Meanwhile, Farmingdale comes in with a record of 2-2. They've scored 18, given up 20. And this is a rematch of a first-round playoff game from last year. Massapequa, the defending Nassau County champions, in the first round, they beat Farmingdale 6-0 and went on to win the championship of Nassau County. And now these two teams will meet here again tonight in regular season action here in Bethpage. The starting goalies for Massapequa, they'll go with their junior netminder Connor Coyle. And for Farmingdale, they're going to start their junior goaltender, number 30, AJ Frankaitis. Frankaitis had a 7-5 record last season. And Coyle, a big goaltender at 6'2", 166. Massapequa in the blue with the gold numbers, and they're around their net to the right. They break that huddle up, and Farmingdale defending the goal to our left around their net. And we are just a minute or so away from action here in Bethpage, and a big crowd has filed in for this one. They're standing up against the glass, so trying to get a look down the bleachers. It looks like most of the bleachers are filled in, and we've got people up along the glass, up along the boards watching. And you'll see that as the play goes on, the fans filing up along the boards. Head coach for Massapequa is Matt Bobko. Their assistant coach is Michael Giardino. And we look at the standings so far in the Nassau High School Hockey League. You have Massapequa 3-1, tied with Garden City 6 points, right in the middle of the pack. You got Bethpage on top with 14 points, Syosset with 12. And earlier tonight, Half Hollow Hills recorded a big win with a late third period goal. They jump into third place with 10 points. And then you've got Long Beach and Valley Stream Lindbrook Sewantica tied all with 8 points, as we have play going on here on this Wednesday evening here in Bethpage. Play underway, puck into the Massapequa zone. Comes around the boards, out to the point. Marcis sent it back in. And it's backhanded out to center. Sigler couldn't play it out. Puck is set in, and there's a shot from Dominic Braun that goes off into the corner. Top line out there for Massapequa. Puck played along the half wall. Pinching in was Skierba, and the puck comes all the way back to the Massapequa end. Skating to center. And Sigler for Massapequa, for Farmingdale. Circles at the blue line and sends it up the near wall, goes all the way down. Casara went back to play for Massapequa in the corner. Puck sent in front, goes all the way through, and the Chiefs come away with it. Down the near side, comes right tries to stick handle towards the net, and he shielded off the play. Nice play there by Dillon to get him off the puck. Now coming out in front, here's Van Aaron. Van Aaron to the far side, into the faceoff circle, takes it around the net, tries to come out in front, centering pass deflected away. Van Aaron gets it again, far half wall, takes a bump there from Hothersall. Puck is in the corner. Centering feet in front, comes all the way out to center ice, and they chase for it, and coming back to get it is Casara. And Casara tries the far side. Play is onside there. Kenny Wright sent it down the boards to Schnatter. Schnatter heads towards the front of the net. Puck comes back to Farmingdale, and Farmingdale chips it down the ice. Connors was down there to play. And Massapequa sends it all the way back down for icing. And we'll have a whistle almost 3 minutes into period one of a scoreless game. More fans filing in, lined up against the glass. Bleachers appear to be all filled here at Bethpage. Puck comes down the near side, goes to the far side for Gagliano. Gagliano goes down behind the goal. Into play it with Simpson, but the puck comes all the way back out and back down to the Massapequa end. Going back to play it behind the goal. Puck is held in by Connors. Puck comes around to the near side, into the corner. Gagliano is there in the corner. Puck comes out to the point. Sigler with a shot goes around the net. Out to the point and out. And Sigler is back to play for Farmingdale. Gets it over to the near side to Viola. Chops it down the ice. And the Chiefs back on it now with Wolf. Taking a hit there was DeRosa. Puck played all the way around. Comes out to center. And DeRosa played it for Massapequa into the Farmingdale zone. Sigler looks to track it down, beaten to the play there by Gagliano, goes in behind the goal. Gagliano tracks it down, sends it towards the side of the net, goes around the net all the way out to the other side. On it right there was Noli. Out to the point for Skierba. And Farmingdale comes away with it with Sigler to center. Sigler across the line. Stops along the near wall, takes a bump. Puck goes in behind the goal. Puck out to the point. And puck played out to center. Sigler is able to whack it towards the line, but not out. Insana had it at the line, and we've got a whistle at the Farmingdale blue line. The play was ruled offsides with 10 minutes and change to go. Off the draw, puck is played towards the goal. Frankaitis steered it behind the goal. Puck is centered out in front, still loose in the slot. They chop away at it. Braun had a whack at it, but Farmingdale gets it out to center into the Massapequa zone. Puck sent across the slot, and there's a diving stop there by Connor Coyle. The puck slid across the crease, and the puck found its way to Coyle, and he held on. Now face off to the right of Connor Coyle. Off the draw, out to the point. Hothersall fired it into the corner. Puck comes out to center ice, and the Chiefs are able to dump it in. Braun fired it into the zone. He heads to the front of the net. Now Braun tries to track it down in the corner. He does. Braun is pulled down on the far boards. No call. There is a call. Referee does have his arm up in the air. We're going to have a delayed penalty here on Farmingdale. So Braun, with some hard work there in the corner, draws the penalty. And Massapequa will go to the power play. Going to the penalty box is Andrew Siegel. Van Aaron on the draw, gets it out to the point. Here's a shot towards the net. And a save by Frankaitis, shot from Skierba. And Frankaitis gobbled that one up to force a face-off. There's 6 seconds into the power play. Skierba and DeRosa at the point. Here's Skierba. Down low, right, into the corner. Right, gets it in behind the goal to Van Aaron. Van Aaron battles for the puck, takes a hit from Sigler. And the puck is chipped all the way out to center. And Massapequa's got to go back. DeRosa in behind the goal. Tries to get things set up, and here's Massapequa starting it out on the power play. Puck down the near side, Van Aaron. Across the line, face-off circle, centering pass goes all the way through. Puck now goes in back behind the goal. Centering pass out in front, knocked back in behind the goal. And it's Hothersall coming away with it. Tries the far boards, it's kept in by Wright. Hothersall backhands it again, still can't get it out. Another try, goes out to center ice. And Massapequa regroups on side of the power play. Down the right side, here's a centering pass, fires! A shot goes wide of the mark. Kenny Wright whistled one wide. Van Aaron tries to center across, hits a skate by Hothersall and goes behind the goal. Hothersall tries to get it to Sigler, he does. The puck is played off the glass and out to center and all the way down. Racing down to get it was Scibelli, and he was beaten there by Coyle. Coyle stops him on a partial breakaway. Alex Morris. Morris to the right side. Drops it. Centering pass. It's picked off. Here comes Jason Chung. Correct that. That's Viteri. Viteri fires one wide. Viteri. His shot goes all the way around. 6 seconds left to go on the power play. And we got a whistle on offsides at the Farmingdale line. It was Lorenzo Viteri on that partial breakaway. Massapequa out shooting Farmingdale 4-3 here in period 1. 7 minutes change to go. Hothersall in his own zone, sends it near side. And the puck is going to be played out by Gillen to center ice. Goes to the far side for Goodenough. Goodenough sends it in behind the goal. Centering pass deflected in behind the goal, and the Chiefs come away with it. Out to the line, not out yet. Circling around there is Cassara. Cassara in his own zone, gets it over to the far side. And the puck is played to the line, not out. Hothersall kept it in, holds it again. This time it comes out to center. Sylvester played it up, and then it was dumped in further by Fleischer. Dahlers back the other way. Andrew Siegel sent it down. Now come the Chiefs. Puck banged around at center ice, and Kilkenny knocks it in. Hothersall in behind his own goal. Sends it down towards center ice and back to the Massapequa side. And the Chiefs try to regroup. Errant pass there. The Chiefs still have it. And here comes Massapequa across the line. There's a shot that goes wide of the mark, comes all the way back around. Near side. And now the Dahlers to center with Siegel. Puck goes into the corner. Down the far side, Kilkenny dances away, gets the center, and backhands the puck softly into the corner. With 5.5 minutes to go in period 1, scoreless game. Massapequa trying to build something from their own end. Puck played to center, knocked down by Viteri, but the Chiefs are able to get it in deep. Off to the side of the net. Hothersall, a lot of ice time here in this first period. Back on that blue line. He sent it to center, it shot right back in. In behind the goal is Gillen. In front, there's a backhand shot that goes wide of the mark. Backhanded there by Insana. Connors to center. Tries to get to Hothersall. Hothersall across the line. Throws it in deep, in behind the goal. Insana played it around the boards to the far corner. And out to the point. There's a shot that's deflected in front, goes off into the corner. And it's DeRosa who whips it around and all the way down. Line change there for Farmingdale. They were almost had too many men on the ice. Sigler will try to send it in. It's deflected. Second whack gets it in the zone, but not all the way deep. Kenny Wright bottled up. No call. Wright across the line. Stick handling. Backhanded shot. It's a save. The rebound. Another save. Two great saves by Frankaitis back to back. So Frankaitis with back-to-back point-blank stops. And we're going to have a penalty here on Farmingdale. Massapequa to the power play. Centering pass in front. Backhanded shot goes through the crease. Back out to the point. DeRosa played it in deep. DeRosa back to the point. Fires one towards the net. Save by Frankaitis. Goes off into the corner. Kenny Wright in the corner. Van Aaron. Backhand shot, wide of the mark. Van Aaron tracks it down in the corner. Loose. Picked up. Goes behind the goal. Centering pass in front. They whack at it. It's still loose. Massapequa can't believe they can't put it in. Frankaitis with save after save. Massapequa putting all kinds of pressure, out shooting Farmingdale 10-3. Minute and 15 left to go on the power play. Van Aaron on the draw, wins it, out to the point. Skierba, his shot knocked down, comes off to the near side. Kenny Wright along the half wall, backhands it into the slot. Centering pass goes off into the corner for DeRosa. In behind the goal, Skierba, or Kenny Wright. Wright tries to muscle it into the slot. Still on the puck, has it finally taken away, and it's going to be a breakaway for Viteri, and his shot is a save and goes off into the corner. Still loose in front, there's a shot, there's another save. Coyle with a couple of big stops to keep this a scoreless game. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Van Aaron across the line. Looking for Wright, fired one instead. It goes over the net, comes all the way back around. And Farmingdale's going to shoot it down. Stopped at center ice. Cassara played it into the zone. As it knocked away, comes out to center. Under 2 minutes to go in this electrifying first period. Action on both ends. Hothersall sends it down the near side. It goes in deep. Farmingdale dumping and chasing, trying to get something going here. But the puck comes around to the far side. The Chiefs are going to get it out to center. Massapequa offside position right now. Sylvester was able to get back to let the play get onside. They bat at it near side, out to the point. Puck is deflected up into the protective netting, and we'll have a face-off. Face off to the right of Frankaitis. Braun on the draw from Massapequa. Wins it to himself. Tried to push it forward. Couldn't quite get control of it. The puck comes out to center ice. Scabelli couldn't control it. Massapequa's got it back at the line. Pass far side. Does not connect. This is going to be icy. They wave it off. Puck goes in behind the goal. Sylvester. Puck is played around the corner. Pinching in was Simpson, sent it behind the goal. Sylvester on it. Off the boards, out to the point. Shot was deflected. Snow took the shot. It went off into the corner. Braun for the Chiefs was battling with Siegel. And the puck comes away to the Dalers. Here comes Farmingdale. Hothersall plays it far side. It goes in behind the Massapequa goal. Hothersall, centering pass in front. Deflected off to the near side. 15 seconds to go in the period. Across the line. Morris with the shot, goes wide of the mark. Pass comes right back out in front. And there's a shot from Kilkenny that goes wide of the mark. 3 seconds to go in the period. Pass in front. Kilkenny again is going to run out of time. And we've reached the end of the first period, and a wild first period, but no scoring. The score after 15 minutes, Massapequa 0, Farmingdale 0 on the LI Sports Network. Back at town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center in Bethpage. We head to period 2. Massapequa and Farmingdale no score. Massapequa winning the face-off battle 5-4. The shots on goal battle 12-5. But Farmingdale has out-hit Massapequa 8-6. A full house, standing room only here in Bethpage. The bleachers practically full, save for a couple of rows where you have a difficult time seeing the ice surface, but fans have filed in, and some of them are up against the glass to get a better view of the ice than sitting in the bleachers. Off the draw, second period, Farmingdale with Scabelli. And we've got a whistle and a penalty right off the bat, 8 seconds into the second period. Well, Mike DeRosa, senior, is going to go to the penalty box. He plays his travel hockey for the LI Arrows 18U team. They keep it in along the half wall. Clockler lost it. And Casara plays it out to the line, but not out. Here's Hothersall at the left point. Hothersall feeds it to Sigler. Sigler moving into the slot, fires one, deflected, goes wide. Out to the point, and Hothersall can't hold it in. Back in behind the Farmingdale goal. Sigler to start it out. Up to the line. Up to center ice. Tries the right side. Dances around. In front. Backhanded shot. Save. Rebound. Coyle again makes the stop. Siegel went end to end. Couldn't put it home. And then a couple other whacks at it. Scabelli on the draw for Farmingdale. And he'll go up against Braun, won by the Dalers. Sigler moving in, fires a shot, deflected, goes wide. To the near side, Hothersall races after it, but he loses the battle and the puck is sent out to center. Dominic Braun on the forecheck, short-handed. Sigler knocked it away from him. It's Alex Morrison there in the corner. Back out to center, and the puck played back in by Conboy. Goes in behind the goal. 38 seconds to go on the Farmingdale power play. Can't get out of their own end. Now finally a pass to the far side to Clockler. Clockler is roughed up along the far boards. They pinch it ahead. Scabelli gets it in deep. Now it's knocked back out to center and out. But Farmingdale doesn't get the puck. It comes to the Chiefs and it's fired in. Going to get it was Skierba. Now it's sent back in by Conboy. In behind the goal. 4 seconds left on the man advantage for Farmingdale. Long pass down the ice for Scabelli. Doesn't connect. There'll be an icing call here with just under 13 minutes to go in period 2 of a scoreless game. When you think about the rivalry between these two schools, obviously the football rivalry comes to mind in Conference 1, Massapequa and Farmingdale, but it's clear when you see the crowd that is gathered here in Bethpage tonight that this rivalry is very much alive. There's a shot that Frankitis is able to gobble up once again from the point. You see the crowd that is filed in here to Bethpage, and you see that this rivalry very much has gone from the gridiron onto the ice. The shot from the far side there by Skierba winds around the boards, comes to the near side and out to center. DeRosa tried to play it up, but Hothersall picks it off at center. Hothersall looking for a lane, fires one on, and Coyle made the save. Back the other way, Schneider in front, and I couldn't tell if it was a save or it was shot wide, but if it was a great save, Frankitis with another stop. The Dalers back the other way. Now Massapequa tried to get something going, but back the other way. Here comes Viteri. Viteri is in. He's hooked from behind. He couldn't get the shot away. There's no call. And the Chiefs come to center with Kenny Wright. Puck to the far side. Out to the line, and Viteri sends it out to center. Massapequa back in their own end. Pass to the near side. And here comes Schneider. Schneider coming in, fires a shot. Save Frankitis. Goes off into the corner. Chiefs still with it. In front. Puck slides across the crease to the other side. Now Snow played it around the far side. Into the face-off circle. There's a shot that deflects wide. Comes to the side of the net, and Frankitis will put his glove on it to force a face-off. With less than 11 minutes to go in period 2. a scoreless hockey game. Greg Noley on the draw for Massapequa. They whack at it, out to the point. Snow sent it in, behind the goal. Puck backhanded back in, centering pass in front. There's a shot that whistles wide. Schnatter pinched in and fired it wide. Puck back out to the point, sent right back in. Centering pass in front comes to Frankitis, and he holds on for another face-off. Well, both teams have had their chances. Both netminders have been up to the task. 10.5 minutes left in period 2. Puck sent towards the net, rebound, score! It's Greg Noley on the rebound, and Massapequa takes a 1-0 lead. Puck was played towards the net by Simpson, and Noley is there to clean up the garbage in front. And it's a 1-0 lead for Massapequa. Greg Noley, a 5'7", 125-pound junior who plays his travel hockey with the Long Island Edge 16U team. Massapequa almost at the 5-minute mark of this second period. They take the 1-0 lead. Noley again. This time he's denied by Frankitis. Noley came very close to number 2. Frankitis already with 19 saves in the game. Just one he could not get, and that was Noley, who basically had a third of the net empty on the rebound. Here's another shot that goes wide of the mark. That shot taken by Conboy goes off into the corner. Gillen tried to get it out. Puck goes back in behind the goal. Back out to the point, still kept in by Casara. Down the half wall, into the faceoff circle. Fires one. There's another save. Rebound comes out to the slot. It's still loose. A whole heap of bodies in front of the net. They try to get that puck. And finally, it was Alex Morris who got it for Massapequa. Morris backhands one back in behind the goal. Sylvester's behind there. Puck winds around the boards. To the half wall, back out to the point, now to center ice. And there's an offsides pass to Sylvester and a whistle. We'll have a face-off in neutral ice. Our first game here earlier tonight was a classic, a late third period goal. Less than a minute to go. Half Hollow Hills wins over Manhasset Great Neck 6-5 in a back and forth affair. And another good one so far here in game 2 of our doubleheader. A 1-0 Massapequa lead over Farmingdale with less than 10 minutes to go in period 2. Come the Chiefs in their blue uniforms with yellow and white trim. Puck played in by Kilkenny. Goes behind the goal. Out to the far corner, off the half wall, and the Dalers come to center. The Dalers with a potential 2-on-1 here. Centering pass, in front, shot, save! That was Connors, who had the first shot, and they still whacked at it, and the Dalers can't believe that that didn't go in. Let's look at it again. Here's the first attempt by Connors. Comes right in. His shot is a save by Coyle, and then the rebound, that was Viola, who did not get all of it. And Coyle is able to breathe a sigh of relief and freeze that puck for a face-off. It'll be Scabelli and Van Aaron on the draw. Out to the point and out all the way back down the ice. Frankitis will stop it and play it to the far side. And the puck comes to the line. Sigler tries to dance, still can't get out of his own zone. He's got to send it back. He lost the puck. And now finally he chips it out to the line and out. Puck comes to the near side. Klockler with a collision across the boards. And we're going to have a whistle and offsides at the Massapequa line. With 8.5 minutes left in period 2. Off the draw, puck played down the near side. Here's Schnatter. Schnatter chases after it behind the goal. Out to the point, and the Dalers get it out to center. Loose in the slot, picked up, and there's a shot, another save by Coyle. Viteri with a great chance. Puck back out in front. Viteri whacks at it again. Still with Farmingdale, another backhander by Sigler, and it's knocked down. Here's Schnatter for Massapequa, comes in, save by Frankaitis. Puck played down the near side, Scabelli goes after it, but it's going to be an icing call on Farmingdale. End-to-end action. Take another look at that last attempt there by Farmingdale. Look at that save by Coyle on Viteri. Off the draw. Out to the point. Shot. Whistles wide. Now back out to center. Conboy played it back to Cassara. And Cassara tries the left side off the boards and it's flipped in. Van Aaron chipped it in a little deeper. It was Gagliano. Gagliano in behind the goal, but he lost it. Out to center, and the Chiefs have to regroup with Conboy. Puck sent down. This is going to be a icing. No, they wave it off. Puck fired out to the line, but not out. Held in. Shot in front, deflected. Rebound. Still another save by Frankaitis, and he whacks at Noli, who was right there on the doorstep. Frankaitis gobbled up the initial shot. Puck came out, and Noli took a whack at it. Frankaitis didn't like it. Farmingdale has taken 5 shots here in Andrew Siegel has 5 shots for Farmingdale in this game. Puck played out and all the way down. Is they going to go far enough for icing? No. They wave it on. It takes a bump by Noli behind. Puck to the far half wall. Viteri sends it back in for Haversall, but it's taken back by Massapequa, and Cassara is going to play it out to the point, not out. Siegel fires a shot, deflected in front, goes wide. Puck played out to center. Gillen has it get away from him. Here comes Insana into the corner. Puck played towards the goal, and Frankaitis holds on for a face-off with a little over 6 minutes to play. Massapequa out shooting Farmingdale 26-12. Out to the point, bounced in around the goal. Massapequa player went down in front. No penalty. Puck into the face-off circle. A shot and winds around, comes all the way back out to Massapequa ice. DeRosa couldn't play. There's a shot by Klockler, goes over top of the net. Maybe Coyle got a piece of it. Oh, Farmingdale very close to tying this game. Here's a shot and a save by Frankaitis. Alex Morris fired that one. Five and a half minutes left in period 2. 1-0 Massapequa on the Greg Noli goal here in period 2. That puck shot across the slot. Now the puck played back out to center. Gagliano tried to play it, got it over to DeRosa. Shot around the boards to the near side. Sigler behind the goal. Feels the pressure, tries the near side. Here's Scabelli across the line. Sends it to the far side for Clockler. Clockler spins it in front. Score! Farmingdale ties the game. Puck was deflected in by Goodenough. Alex Goodenough tips in the centering pass from Clockler. There you see the deflection. When is the tip good enough? Right there by Alex Goodenough. And we have a 1-1 game. Viteri sends it back in. Farmingdale has gotten the equalizer they were looking for. Puck to the side of the net. And let's see, is it dislodged? Yeah, it is. Viteri comes away with it near side. Puck towards the net, dangerous again. This time they're able to get it out. Farmingdale tries to put the pressure on again. Down low, it goes in behind the goal. Van Aaron behind his own net. Tries the far side. Van Aaron again to center ice, has it taken away. The Dalers try it back the other way. Andrew Siegel dumped it in. Viola in there to forecheck, try to get that puck loose. Van Aaron goes down. Viteri into the slot, fired a shot, couldn't get it away cleanly. And the Chiefs get it out to center. Here's Schnatter into the corner. Schnatter, centering pass in front, knocked away. Puck played to the line, but not out. Wright dances towards the faceoff circle, taken away. Shot sent in behind the goal. And the puck all the way back out to center with less than 3.5 minutes to go in period two. Back to play at Conboy, sends it around far side to Casera. And Casera plays it to center for Schnatter. Now here's a shot right on by Kenny Wright, and Frankaitis gobbles that one up. End to end, back and forth. And with 3:08 to go in period two, we're still tied at 1. Alex Goodenough for Farmingdale. Greg Noli for Massapequa. And the Dalers back the other way. Clockler fires a shot over top of the net. Scabelli goes to get it in the corner. It's knocked away from him. And the Chiefs are able to clear the zone. Here's Noli. Noli across the line. Noli fires one towards the net. It's deflected. A wraparound attempt in front. Shot saved by Frankaitis again. Here comes Scabelli across the line. Scabelli into the slot. Lost it off his stick. It was taken away. Chiefs back the other way. There's a shot that goes around the net. Kept back in. Andrew Siegel sends it around. And we got a whistle. And it looks like Massapequa may be called for too many men on the ice. And they're going to send Joe Sylvester to the penalty box to serve the minor penalty. Bench minor, too many men. And now Farmingdale will go on the power play with 2:04 to go in the period. So They basically have the man advantage for the rest of period 2, and the game tied at 1. Off the draw after the point, Siegel. Sigler at the line. Sigler sends one towards the goal, deflected wide. Viteri back out to Sigler. Sigler to Viteri on the half wall. Viteri to Hothersall. Hothersall at the left point. Sends it far side, deflected and cleared by Massapequa. And Sigler lost it, and here comes Gagliano. And here's a shot save by Frankaitis. Short-handed save right there. Across the line is Siegel. Siegel sent it into the corner. Puck comes to the half wall, and Massapequa's going to clear. DeRosa on the half wall, short-handed. He'll send it in deep. Hothersall's going to go back for Farmingdale. Scabelli with speed to center ice. Scabelli across the blue line. And he's bothered right there. He could go no further until he got to the face-off circle. And the puck is sent down and cleared by Massapequa. Frankaitis leaves for Hothersall behind the goal. Hothersall spins away from a check, and he'll try the near side to Scabelli. Scabelli takes a bump along the boards, but he is able to send it in. Van Aren backhands it right back out. And Sigler gloves it down at center ice. And there's 19 seconds to go on the power play. Here's Hothersall. Leaves for Sigler. Sigler moving in. 10 seconds on the power play. Puck to the near half wall. And it's clear, almost cleared by DeRosa, held right back in. Puck sent back out in front, comes out to the point and out. And that's the end of the second period. 2 fantastic periods here in Bethpage. And the score after 2, Massapequa 1, Farmingdale 1 on the LI Sports Network. Peter Schwartz back with you at the Town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center in Bethpage as we head to period 3. Massapequa and Farmingdale tied at 1. Shots on goal through 2 periods. Massapequa has the edge, 32-15. They've out-hit Farmingdale 13-11, and they're now winning the face-off battle 15-12. Now Massapequa will go from right to left here in period 3, and Farmingdale in the home whites will go from left to right. Scabelli will take the draw at center ice against Van Aren. You see the Farmingdale students up along the glass pounding, cheering on their Dalers. And we can hear the Massapequa fans on the far end of the rink doing the same. And the Chiefs have it first to start the third. Puck played to the far side and into the zone. Here they come. The Chiefs with a shot goes wide of the mark. Frankitis might have gotten a stick on that. Van Aaron was down low. He had the shot. Van Aaron's got it in the corner. Centering pass in front. Klockler is able to dance away from a check, and he sends it down deep. It's going to be an icing call on Farmingdale. So Klockler made a nice move, but he did not get to the red line before he shot it in. And now a face-off back down the Farmingdale end with 30 seconds in. Van Aaron and Scabelli on the draw. Sigler plays it near side. Van Aaron stops it for Massapequa. Into the corner. Klockler tried to tip it ahead. A battle for it right in front of us. Coming away with it was Schnatter. Out to the point, shots deflected up into the protective netting. And we'll have another face-off. Just about a minute into period 3 in a 1-1 game. Frankitis has been a stone wall in net for Farmingdale here tonight. Puck played out to the line. And Farmingdale gets it out. Connor Coyle, no slouch himself in the Massapequa net. But Frankitis has faced more shots. Comes Gagliano, sends it in behind the goal. Rims around. Battle along the boards. They still fight for it. Look at that scrum. Coming away with it. There's a shot in front. Frankitis has it. Shot was taken by Dominic Braun. Frankitis made the save. And he was able to prevent any further damage by just falling on it. Braun on the draw for Massapequa. Against Siegel. Here's Sigler skating the center. 3-on-2 for Farmingdale. Puck played towards the side of the net. It chipped in behind the goal. Snow's got it. Sends it up the boards, not out. Puck is shot towards the net, deflected, and the Chiefs back the other way. Gagliano falling down, sends it towards the net, but Viteri had it for Farmingdale, and now out to the line, not out. Shot fired, it goes wide. Comes around. And Viteri tried to get it out. It doesn't go out yet. Now Farmingdale gets it to center. And the Chiefs will regroup in their own end. There's a hit along the boards as Morris took a shot from Viola. Puck goes into the corner. There's another hit by Sigler behind the net. Viteri sends it around. Out to the line, not out. There's a shot by Skierba. Puck around to the far side, and that's Connors trying to get it out. It's sent right back in. Pitching in, Skierba. Skierba's right in front. The shot is deflected in behind the goal. Out to the near side, chipped towards the line and out. Massapequa's got to go back as Skierba goes back to get the puck. Sends it far side. Now Viola for Farmingdale, lost it. Sigler picked it up. And it's sent in deep. DeRosa back for the Chiefs. DeRosa down the near side. Puck is sent to the far side. Was looking for Gagliano, and now the puck steered all the way back down. It's going to be waved off for icing. Clockler played into the zone. Scabelli tried to keep it in, and it's sent all the way down by Massapequa, and that's going to be icing on the Chiefs as we approach 11 minutes to go in period 3. Greg Noli scored to give Massapequa the lead in period 2. And then Alex Goodenough on a tip tied the game at 1. And that's where we stand right now with under 11 minutes to go in period 3. Out to the point. Shot is deflected. Again, it's Gillen to try to send it on net. It goes in behind the goal of the far side. Out to center ice. And here's a potential break. Kenny Wright down the far side into the slot. Shot, score! James Van Aaron on the one-timer, and Massapequa takes a 2-1 lead. It was Kenny Wright into the face-off circle. And a brilliant pass, and Van Aaron finishes it. And Massapequa's got the lead 2-1 here in period 3. Great setup, great finish. And now Farmingdale will look for the equalizer again. They've done it once already tonight. We'll see if they can do it again. Sigler down the near side. Dumps it in. Into the corner. Puck goes in behind the goal, comes out the other way. And here come the Chiefs again with the 2-1 lead. Puck into the corner, in behind the goal, comes around. Goodenough with a hit along the boards. Puck played in deep. Hit by Marcis behind the net. Out into the slot. Van Aaron, the goal scorer, has his stick knocked up in the air momentarily. Out to the point. Here's a shot from Casera. Goes deflected wide. Near side. Goodenough tried to get it out, and he does. Across the line. Insana in behind the goal. Rubbed out by Marcis. Viteri got it to center. Gets around across the blue line. Viteri fires a shot, saved by Coyle. And it goes to the far side, so Coyle couldn't hang on completely. Viteri still with it. Marcis sends it towards the net. Coyle on top of it, puck still loose. Comes to the far side, Massapequa gets it out to center ice. Sigler gathers back, circles. Sigler tries to get it to the far side, it's taken away. Sigler gets it back. Backhands it in. Both teams go for a change. Here's Gagliano into the corner. Gagliano tries to swoop in. And he was rubbed out by Hadersall. Scrum along the boards. Puck comes loose. In front to the near half wall. There's a big check along the boards. A big hit there by Alex Morris. Puck sent in to the Massapequa zone. Going back to play it is DeRosa behind his own goal. Tries the far side. Doesn't connect. Comes out to neutral ice. And Gillen sends it far boards, and it's tipped further in. Back to play it is Snow. Now the Chiefs try to clear. It's knocked back in. Here's a shot that whistles wide by Gillen. In behind the goal. Dahler's buzzing here a little bit. To the line. Gillen again. Gillen sends it towards the net. And a save by Coyle. Backhanded rebound is also a save by Connor Coyle. Farmingdale was buzzing there a little bit. They can't get the equalizer in past Connor Coyle as we approach 7.5 minutes left in period 3. Massapequa with the 2-1 lead. Off the face-off, shot. Coyle makes the save again, and with his hands up in the air, Liam Clockler can't believe he didn't score there. We're going to look at it again, and Clockler right there, and Coyle beats him. There's a shot towards the net, deflected, comes out the other way, and here come the Chiefs. Long pass down the ice. Centering pass into the slot, knocked away. Puck goes into the corner. In behind the goal, Hothersol's got it. Near side for Clockler, it's deflected out to center ice. Scabelli on it. And the Chiefs get it back. Clock winding down, 7 minutes left. This could be an icing on Massapequa. We could not have asked for 2 better games than we've had here tonight. 2 very different games. The first one was a high-scoring back and forth affair. This one's been, for the most part, a defensive battle. Massapequa getting the go-ahead goal here from James Van Aaron in period 3. Very much a lot of action on both sides of the ice tonight. Off the draw, puck goes in behind the goal. Off into the corner. Sigler couldn't hold it in, and the puck is sent down. Another icing call on Massapequa with under 7 minutes to go now in regulation time. Farmingdale trying to get the equalizer for the second time in this game. Off the draw. Puck sent around the boards. Sent towards the goal. Coyle sticked it into the corner. That was Hothersol with that shot. Puck goes behind the goal. A battle for it right there. On it there was Marcis. And the puck is sent down the ice once again. Frankaitis out to play it to the near side. Chiefs still in possession. Puck comes off the glass and out. Puck played in. Van Aaron on the near side. He's got the go-ahead goal in this game. Sends it in deep. Hothersol right there to get it out. The Dalers back the other way. Sigler across the line into the corner. Has it knocked off his stick. Scrum along the boards. Sigler comes away with it. In front, shot whistles wide. It was deflected. I don't know if Coyle got a piece of it too, but a good chance there. Now here's Schnatter in front. Score! Schnatter broke free. And Massapequa's got a 3-1 lead. Hudson Schnatter down the slot after he broke free of a check. And he comes in and he beats Frankaitis. And now the Chiefs have a 2-goal lead. Hudson Schnatter, a junior, plays for the Long Island Rebels 16U team. 5'10", 145 pounds, and an insurance goal there for the Chiefs. Puck played at center, knocked back in by Goodenough, who has the only goal for Farmingdale. Into the corner. Puck comes out to the line and out to center. Sigler fighting for it. Puck comes to the Chiefs. Here comes Gagliano. Sends one wide of the mark. To the far side, Clockler is clocked from behind. Clockler tried to backhand it back in, back out. And Massapequa comes away with it. Puck to the near side, out to the line and out. Kenny Wright for Massapequa's got 2 assists in this game. And they have a 2-goal advantage here in the third. Look at this move down the slot. There's a shot and a save by Frankaitis again. Alex Morris was dancing down the slot and couldn't get it past Frankaitis. And now a whistle as Frankaitis holds on. And we've got some words exchanged there behind the goal. Now some disagreeing from the Farmingdale bench, from the coaches. Clock not on the side of Farmingdale, 4:23. Massapequa out shooting Farmingdale 40-27 in the game. Puck played to the line and out. Steal at center. Dailers send it up off the glass, out of play into the protective netting. In the NHL, that would have been a delay of game. Not the case in high school hockey. Almost 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes to go. Farmingdale's got to find a way to get 2 goals. Out to center. Siegel lost it. Sigler was there too. And now the Chiefs chip it back in. Massapequa won't mind chipping and chasing here. They've got the 2-goal lead, and that's going to be icing on Farmingdale. Face-off now to the left of Frankaitis, and he's given up 3 goals here tonight, but he is the reason that Farmingdale stayed in this game. Point-blank save after point-blank save, big stop after big stop. Frankaitis has been outstanding. Look at this scrum. The Dailers come away with it to center, and they dump it in. 3.5 minutes to go. Skierba sent it around the boards. It comes back now the other way. And coming out with it was DeRosa. DeRosa to center. He takes a hit from Hothersall along the boards. Puck goes in behind the goal. Sigler gets the center, and he dumps it in. Goes around the board. Coyle stops it there. Skierba tried it around the other side. In behind the goal, comes out into the slot area, now the face-off circle, and Kilkenny sent it back in behind his own goal. With 2:45 on the clock. Out to center. Here come the Chiefs. Slow down. Here's Sigler down the right side. Sigler to the goal, shoots, he scores! It's a 1-goal game. Steven Sigler gets the Dailers just a little bit closer. You see him knock the puck down here, come into the face-off circle, and let's see where he goes. I think he went 5-hole. Did he go 5-hole? Either way, he gives Farmingdale some hope here with 2.5 minutes left. Massapequa out hitting Farmingdale 17-14. Van Aaron tries to dance. Puck comes loose. Into the corner for Kenny Wright. Out to the point. There's a shot towards the net. Deflected wide. Goes to the far side. Hothersall tries to skate it out. He does. Gets it to center. And he backhands it in, but not all the way in. Chiefs get it back into the zone. Hothersall with a hit from behind, and he's going to go for a cross check. Hothersall has played a terrific game, but that was clearly a cross-checking penalty on the Dalers defenseman. And you know what? They're going to give coincidental penalties here. Van Aren's going to go unsportsmanlike conduct on Van Aren. So let's see if that washes out the penalty. Hothersall may have just gotten a big break there because now it's going to be coincidental penalties. No loss of manpower, so they'll still skate 5 aside plus the goalies in this final 1 minute and 56 seconds. And we'll start to keep our eye on A.J. Frankaitis. Chiefs win the draw. They get it into the corner. Wright was there, but it's fired around the boards up into the protective netting. We'll have a face-off in the Farmingdale end with 1:46 on the clock. Off the draw, out to the point, right. Got it back to the point, and there was a shot from Conboy that went wide of the mark. Here's Sigler into the zone. Sigler tried to backhand one on net. Goes in behind the goal. Wright's got it there for Massapequa. Dalers getting it back. They try to center it. They can't do it. Puck played to the far boards. Kept in by Gillen. It comes out the center now. Frankaitis still in goal. Sigler racing after it. Bumps, gets the puck away. Comes in front, has it knocked off his stick. Frankaitis heads to the bench. Empty net for Farmingdale with 1:05 to go. Dalers looked it up and in. Clockler's got it. Across the line. Has it knocked away, he gets it back. Sigler in front, and it's deflected back in the corner. Out to the point. Kept in by the Dalers, now sent back out by Massapequa towards the empty net, and it goes in. Empty net goal from Massapequa. We'll have to take a look at the replay to see who, it might have been Wright. Let's see who sent that down the ice. The puck goes into the empty net. It was hard to tell who flipped it down the ice. We're now told that was Hudson Schnatter who scored the empty net goal. He was the one who lifted it down the ice and in, and it gives Massapequa a 4-2 lead with 41.5 seconds to go. And a timeout is called by Farmingdale with 41.5 seconds on the clock. It was another outstanding game here tonight. Farmingdale making it a game in the third period, with Steven Sigler scoring to make it 3-2, but then the empty net goal from Hudson Schnatter. And for him, his second goal of the game. He's got 2. Greg Nolly's got 1. James Van Aren with the other goal for Massapequa. And for Farmingdale, Steven Sigler and Alex Goodenough. Still an empty net for Farmingdale here with 40.9. Off the draw. Goodenough sends it down. Back behind the goal. In front. They whack at it, goes in behind the goal. Daller's trying to set her out in front. They do. Out to the point, good enough. Fires a shot, deflected off to the side. 20 seconds to go. Puck comes around to the near side, and it's sent out and all the way down. And that'll be icing on Massapequa with just 11.7 on the clock. Off the draw, 5 seconds left. Puck behind the goal, 4 seconds to go. And this game is over. The Massapequa Chiefs improved to 4-1 as they beat the Farmingdale Dalers by a score of 4-2. A terrific game. Tightly defensed at times, wide open at times, but it's Massapequa comes away with the win by a score of 4-2. So for Michael Brown, Vinny Matola, our entire crew, I'm Peter Schwartz. Once again, reminding you our final score here at Bethpage. Massapequa 4, Farmingdale 2. You've been watching Islanders Nassau County High School Hockey League action on the LI Sports Network.